Welcome to Arcoregermany, and today I have an Armagnac from the Ténarèze for you. It's an Armagnac from the Château Pomès-Pébérère, over 50 years old. Enjoy the review. So today we have an Armagnac from the Château Pomès-Pébérère. I hope I pronounced the name correct. And this bottling today is from the independent bottler Le Passeur. But just some more information to today's Chateau. So this Chateau is since 1820 in the ownership from the family Faget, and they have about 55 hectares of vineyards. They have the grape varieties for the Armagnacs, the Baco and the Ugni Blanc, and they have also some additional grapes for their wine production. Of course, the domain is located in Ténarèze, I just mentioned in the intro, and they have own distillation apparatus in their chateau, so they are not dependent on any mobile distiller. This were the information to the Château Pomès-Pébérère, and now we start with our review. Your left side here, you can find the picture from the big bottle from our today's Armagnac, and the label and design from Le Passeur bottlings are always quite similar. One thing I really like about these labels or bottles is that you have a lot of information. You find it on the front and on the back label, and yeah, it's also something written there about the chateau in this case, and something about the tasting notes of this Armagnac. So very interesting and very informative in my opinion. And so we come now to the further details concluded for you at this part. We have an Armagnac from Château Pomès-Pébérère, as I just mentioned. Vintage 1973, bottle 2024, so 51 years here of maturation. Armagnac from the Ténarèze. It's a mix of Ugni Blanc and Baco grapes, I also just mentioned that before. And we have here a single cask bottling with the number 215. ABV 49.9%, it's a cask strength, and bottle size is 70 centiliters. Price for this bottling is 209 euros, so yeah, very good price for a bottling in this age category. But yeah, we want to see, is it worth it? Do we like it? We start now with the tasting. So Armagnac is poured in, and as we always do, just have a short look to the color first. And the Armagnac has, yeah, in my opinion already a very beautiful dark brown color with some hints of red, and it's for me, yeah, almost like a typical Ténarèze color a little bit, this beautiful chestnut color here in my opinion. And so we want to have a look into the nose. Very nice. Yeah, it's a little typical Ténarèze nose for me. And what I recognized first was a very beautiful cherry note, but not the dark cherries. For me personally, more the red cherries, but more the bright red cherries. And some spiced cake here, some cloves. And also beautiful forest honey, intense forest honey here. And I do also have a beautiful nutty note here, but for me it's a walnut, but maybe not the roasted walnuts, more the glazed walnuts. So beautiful nose. Beautiful, complex nose, wonderful. Very nice. This is also a nose you could spend the whole evening with. I love this nose, and so full, so complex, and just a lot of flavors or aromas which I really love, and yeah, wonderful. Santé. Yeah, so palate. First, I had very spicy note here, maybe already something like a ginger. Very spicy, and then it gets a little bit drier. I have a little rancio there on the palate. I have a very nice old leather note, and what was also present for me, and that was very nice on the palate, was a beautiful liquid dark chocolate note, the intense dark chocolate, 70%, maybe even a little bit more. Yeah, so the palate is already a little bit drier than the nose, in my opinion, a little bit more intense already than the nose. And then it goes to the very nice finish. You have first some very nice raisins, and then also some nutmeg, just a piece of nutmeg. Again, the spiciness is there. You feel also the rancio again a little bit. Some very nice cinnamon, and a beautiful cardamom note. Very nice cardamom note. I really need to think about this cardamom if I ever had such an intense cardamom note on the finish. And I can't remember, and this was very nice, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, very nice Armagnac, definitely. Very nice Ténarèze. The nose is for me the highlight from this Armagnac, this extreme complexity, this wide range of wonderful aromas. And to be honest, I expected a little bit a more different palate and finish. Well, maybe not finish, but the palate. I expect a little bit different palate. Maybe a little bit sweeter, maybe some more fruitiness here. And of course, if you have an Armagnac aging this long time in a cask, you need to be very careful that you don't have too much cask influence, too much tannins, too much dry woody notes here. So this is very difficult, and yeah, you need to really take care about that. I wouldn't say it has too much tannins or too much spiciness or too much woodiness. No, I'm just missing maybe a little bit the fruitiness, a little bit the sweetness. But if you are an Armagnac connoisseur and love the dryness and don't want too much fruitiness here, then this is a beautiful recommendation in my opinion. And of course, if you like a little bit the intense spice here as well. So, yeah, it was a nice experience. It was a very good Armagnac. And point-wise for me, this Armagnac would receive 88 points. And so of course we have now the price, 209 euros. And I am just honest at this point. There are Armagnac, for example, from the domain CAI, and they have vintages 72 or 75, and these vintages are personal for me, maybe a little bit more what I prefer from a Ténarèze and what do I like a little bit more from an Armagnac. So, and they are price wise a little bit cheaper, so yeah. Difficult, but yeah. As I just mentioned, if you like a more dry, a more spicy Armagnac Ténarèze, then this is absolutely a recommendation. But if you like a little bit more the fruitiness and the sweetness here, this may be not the perfect Armagnac. But this is just my personal opinion, of course. That's it for today. I really hope you liked this review. Of course, you can subscribe my channel, and also I would be very happy if you leave a thumb up here. Thank you very much for watching this review, and we will see us next video or review again. Bye bye.